Hi, welcome to this week's edition of Wandering Wanda. Today we're going to do something a little different. We are going to stay at the museum and somebody is going to come wandering over to see me. Let me give you a couple of hints about who this person is. One, she works with kids all day during the school day. Number two, she can speak to kids in a different language. Have you figured out who it is yet? It is LaRayne. She is our Native American Studies teacher here at St. Joe's. Welcome, LaRayne.
Hi, Wanda.
It's good to have you. Thank you for joining us. Could you please tell us what your role is here at St. Joe's?
My role at St. Joseph's Indian School is a teacher of Native American Studies and Culture, and I incorporate now language into my classes, but I also get to have a part in the powwow. I get to have a part in the prayer and the spiritual part of all of our kids. I also get to take our 7th grade kids on a cultural trip at the end of the school year, and I try to work with the high school kids and our community and the museum. Another thing that we have done in the last few years is we take our 8th graders on a buffalo hunt and teach them about how that is from beginning to end and all the parts and pieces that are a part of a buffalo hunt.
Cool, that's a neat idea. Yeah, I've talked to some of the kids after that's happened. Can you tell us, like, do you have a favorite part of your job that you enjoy, or?
I have lots of favorite parts. The powwow, the trip, cultural trip is, you know, those big things are a favorite part, but my everyday things are when kids learn something and they're so excited about it, or I hear them tell me that they went home and taught a family member some Lakota words, or they talked to their grandma and they had this interaction that was cultural. Those are my favorite moments where I get to feel like what I'm doing is being used.
Cool, that's awesome.
Yeah.
How long have you been at St. Joe's?
I have been at St. Joseph's Indian School since 2002.
Wow, that's awesome. Do you have a part of the museum that's your favorite?
Yes, the whole thing. The whole thing is amazing. I always tell everybody what we have here on campus is a gem that the world should see. But my favorite part is the diorama, where I get to take the kids and take them back in history, and there's something that they can see, and it really does make them feel like, oh, our culture was real. It's real, but we can live these things today. We can dry meat, we can, you know, cut wood, and just that whole diorama, and see the buffalo hunt in the background. So that's probably my favorite part if I had to pick something.
That's cool. Well, thank you for sharing.
Yeah.
That's all for this week. Goodbye. You can say goodbye.
Gotcha.
See you next time.
See ya.